Like many women, I began learning about domestic violence at a young age. In my case, more specifically, I learned that it's something we don't talk about. Throughout my childhood, I witnessed a man who lived next to our house shouting at and threatening his partner publicly. The young woman who lived across the street, on the other hand, I saw the bruises on her face. In each case, I noticed that my other neighbors, even my family, didn't do anything about it. Because domestic violence is not a public issue. It's not our business. We didn't want to get involved. I was 12 when I got into a physical fight with a boy for the first time because he punched a girl in my class in her chest after she refused to answer sexual questions. I knew I had to do something to defend that girl. But what I didn't know was violence was not a solution. And that one action alone couldn't help solve the issue. And as I grew, I learned the importance of shaping the public conversation to help others understand that domestic violence is everyone's business. As a community, we owe it to each other to speak up when we see someone at risk. To use violence against violence is wrong, but to be silent is to be complicit. Eventually in university, I got the chance to be a panelist representing my university, shedding light on gender-based violence and supporting gender equality as part of the He for She University tour by Women. That experience taught me that it's possible for us all to play a powerful role in helping to build a society where victims of domestic violence no longer lack the support they need. This inspired me to go back to my community and organize the Making Love Community Project. This project is a forum in which teenage girls are given a public space to learn and to talk about healthy relationships and be empowered to talk about abusive ones. 1 in 3 women experience domestic violence in their lifetimes. The perpetrator may appear to be a good neighbor, a loving dad, or a dedicated colleague. But if you spot the pattern of controlling or dominating behavior behind closed doors, say something. Stop finding excuses for violent behavior and shape that public conversation. I believe that this kind of openness and education is the way to create a social conditions that will stop violence before it starts. Let's build a society where domestic violence can no longer rob women of the opportunity to live happy, healthy, and fulfilling lives.